Okay, here we go. Putting some makeup on the top lid of the eye. And we're gonna pat it in like if you had wine in your carpets. We're patting it in, not stropping it, but just patting. Here we go. Tap tap. Right in the top of the lid. We're still doing some patting just to make sure we're getting in there. We got an Anastasia palette. And we're still not blending. Wait, we might be blending right now. She's doing the swishy moments, what I call the Swiffer moment. So blend, right? And she's got another color, brown color, and she's really working it in there. All right, she's going right into the creases, jamming it in there. All right, now we're gonna put some color. Nope, we're gonna put some cutting. Was what we call cutting the crease. I remember. And we're applying it thoroughly to that top lid. All right, we're still going at it just to make sure that two colors stay separate. We want to be able to define that real nice. The top color is going to be nice and brown, but the bottom color you wanted to blend in with your skin just to make sure it looks very, very nicely. You want to give it a nice fade look. So we're going to blend that in there. Yep. We're going to keep applying it, and now we're going to put some cream on our face just to make sure that it's clean. Take all the peroxides out. If there is peroxide on your face, I don't even know. All right, color correction. Here we go. All right, applying top lip, bottom of the eyes as well. Or the bottom of the eyes. You never know. Might have had a bad day and you just want to put them in the bottom of your eye. Also, sideburns. Also, that little cut crease right there, right on the cheeks. Right, yep, right there. Yep, adding those on. Right there, exactly, because it looks amazing. On the bottom of your chin as well, I guess. And we're just gonna pat it in, fingers. Keep tapping away. Everybody tap revolution. That's what you're doing right on the face, just tapping it. Tiptoeing away. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. All right. And now I'm gonna tip the bottle on top of whatever you have to be able to put on foundation, maybe? This is foundation? Okay. Anyways. Yeah. 5 years later. And there we go. Here we go. All right, now we're in action. Squeeze a couple of that other juice. And here we go. Now we start applying it to the face. All right, patting it in there. We're moving it from side to side. Yeah, getting right in there. Just pretend it's a canvas, empty canvas. You just spread it all out there. Get as much as you can all over your face. And now we're going to pound it in there with a big fat brush. Probably a size 13 is what it is. I know this because this is my life, obviously. I'm a designer for paint, I guess. Coat 3, we're going on there, right on top. And doing the same thing, applying it, mushing it right on top there. And then we're going to take SpongeBob and apply them to our face as well. We want to make sure we got them everywhere, in the nose, the forehead, obviously, around the bottom of the eye. And we're going to just paint that on, I guess. Now, a lighter color to blend it in better because, it's tough to be black these days. This goes right on the top, looking like an Indian color. Is what we're gonna do. Give ourselves some nice fading look. And then we're gonna take SpongeBob and put him again on the bottom of our lid. Just make sure we're blending it well on the bridge of the nose. Also, on the forehead. Make sure forehead is colored. You don't want to have that discolored. People tend to stare at your forehead. I generally stare a lot in the forehead. I don't know why, but we're gonna keep pounding it away. Make sure it blends in with the whatever coat we put on the bottom of the first coat we put on there. And if it blends in perfectly, then you should look as perfect as it looks right now. All right. Sorry if it doesn't. You might want to try it 3 or 4 times. Keep rewinding it until you get it right. I say, quitters never win. And winners never quit. So we're going to keep applying more white powder to the bottom of our eyes because we're trying to reach that Mulan status, okay? We all want to be able to just powder our faces, literally, with a lot of crack and stuff. We're going to the e.l.f. palette now, and we chose a color that would complement our forehead and our cheeks. So that's going to go in right now. Keep blending that into your face. Not a lot of it. You want to be subtle. You don't want to be all out there because it gets weird when you're all out there. So you kind of want to just make yourself just pop, pop, bedazzle, pop. And we're going to take this big ass brush and apply it to our face. And now we're going back to the palette. We're going to take the a lighter color, kind of like a pinkish color, just to make sure that it's going in there. Gotta make chipmunk faces, just to make sure you're blending it in right. All right, cool. It's crazy. I can literally see her eyeball just poking down, just wanting to come out. That's weird. The fact that girls do this every day. Anyways, all right. Now we're gonna take a brush, fix these brows real quick. Gotta stay on fleek, obviously. Eyebrows on fleek, box them out. You know, make sure they're looking nice. This is charcoal that I'm applying to my eyelid. This is completely dark and it's just seaming in there. Just you want to make sure you want to get all inside of there, just to make sure that your eyebrows looking as black as it could possibly look. And now you're gonna keep doing that to the other side. And you're gonna thoroughly do this, all right? I'm cool, so I have another brush on the other side of my brush, I guess, and it really blends it in well. And now at the bottom, we're adding a little bit of red tones. See that? How I'm adding a little red tone, making my eye look all cat-like. Yeah, that is what you call cat eyes. Looks awesome. All right, you should try it. It's awesome. Okay, put a little mascara on it. It's apparently I've heard that it's not better than sex, because obviously. All right, a little too much information, but this is better than sex mascara, and we're applying it thoroughly to our face, into our eyelids and stuff. And now we're caking on something that girl like to call highlight, and this is where we distinguish the beauty from the non-beauty, because this is what you put the finishing touches. All right, this is when it's like a donut when it comes out of the actual bakery. It's a glazed donut is what it is. She's my little glazed donut. That's what we're gonna call her. Then we're gonna add a little bit of white right into the crevices, the corners, because we want to make them pop out. Want to make them look at us. We want to make them nice, you know. Now it's for the lips. Now it's the lip time. Yeah, and just take a nude, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but anyways, I guess girls use that a lot. So we're gonna take the naked nudeness and we're gonna apply that to our lips, a little gloss, just to make it pop, lock and drop. Make sure it's really in there, because we have to triple make sure. Obviously, these tools that we use to blend in don't really work too much. All right, spraying, spray. All right, this is what damaged the ozone layer, and we're putting it on our face. Great. Okay, finishing touches, guys. This is how you do it. All right. You got questions, you call me. All right. You got questions, you ring. All right. Hit me up on the DM. Let me know what you think. Look at me. All right. Obviously not me, but that's what she's thinking. She's really in there. All right. Well blended. Well done. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you really like this, do the right thing. Click the like button. I know you want to.